peace. It's your girl Xana. We back with another banger. As you see by that title, your girl doing the first fight story time. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Cause if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then what are you doing? Cause you gonna love it here. You feel me? So let's get it to the video. Alright, y'all. So get y'all popcorn. You feel me? Go get y'all chocolates. Go get your food. Go get your drink. I'm gonna wait until y'all get out. Alright, y'all got it? Okay. So this fight happened when I was in 5th grade, and the girl was in a higher grade level than me. She was in like a upper grade, like 1 grade. She was 6th. So let's just get it out. She was in 6th, and it happened on the bus. But the day before that, it was like they had these 2 boys, and that's the funny thing, because those 2 boys turned the gay. Anyways, let's just say they tried to basically, I guess she was popular in her little grade level, whatever like that. So it was monkey see, monkey do, follow the leader, do what the big boss say or whatever like that. So they try to bully my little brother, and I don't play that. You feel me? I don't play that. So, but the thing was, I was just like, I should have whooped her in front of her friends, but I was like, I don't play that jumping stuff. So I waited until they got off the bus. You feel me? But what happened was, so boom, we on the bus or whatever like that, we chilling. I used to sit like in the middle of the bus, like towards the back, but not all the way to the back. But my little brother used to sit in the back, but I don't know why. He just always wanted to be in the back. So he was in the back sometimes, or he would sit whatever seat was empty, I guess. But he was in the back around this time. So they tried to bully him while he was back there or whatever like that the case may be. But he not saying anything. Me being in like the middle of the bus, not knowing what's really going on back there, he waited until like we get off the bus, and I was like, she tried to what? Like he's like, she keep messing with him or something like that, and I'm like, she keep messing with you. So when I was telling y'all, my best friend, that's my best friend right now, she was on the bus. So me, I'm like, girl, my fingers, like when I say the palm of my hand, I was like, it's ready to fight. Like, it's ready to fight. So I'm like, cause it's just like, it was my first fight ever too, on top of that. And then you playing with my little brother. So I was like, if she tell you something else, let me know. That's all I gotta say. That's all I told him. Like, if she mess with you again, then let me know. Because everybody gonna say it. So, mind y'all, we get on the bus at the end of the day, and he sat in the back. So, you know, her friends or whatever, they on the bus. So I was like, alright, I'm late. I'm just late. Y'all, I tell y'all, this story time a little short too, because it just happened like that. Like, you play with my brother? Okay, boom. Let's fight. Like, it's just that. So, she got on the bus or whatever, and I'm just staring her down. Because I'm like, you get, okay, you ready? Okay. So, I'm just like, I told my friend, like, if she tell my brother something is up. That's all I'm going to say. So, they got off the bus or whatever like that, and he said she was, well, technically he didn't say she was messing with him that day, but me, I wanted to fight you for messing with him the previous stage. You feel me? So I went back there while they getting off the bus. I'm walking back there. So her friends getting off the bus, and I'm like, I don't play that jumping. So I'm gonna catch you when your friends not here. You feel me? Cause like it's an on-site type of thing. Like, okay, I'm gonna see you. Like, yeah. Okay, so I went to the back of the bus, and I'm standing. So she looked at me, and she was like, you back here? Why you back here? Or something like that. And I'm like, cause you keep playing with my brother. And she looked, and she looked at me, and she was like, cause I'm playing with your brother. And I said, yeah. And she looked out the window, and it's like she laughed and looked out the window. And I was like, oh, so she think it's funny. Y'all, what I did, bro, I wanted to, it's like I wanted to end her life type thing. Cause it was like, okay, now, cause it's first you're playing with them, now you're laughing in my face. I went up to her, I grabbed her by her throat, girl. I was like, so you playing with my, I said, well, she grabbed Sniffer L and everything. I said, you know what? I just started hitting her. I let her throat go and I just started hitting her. And I just kept hitting her. So she had me in the seat because it's my first fight. So she had me in the seat or whatever like that, but I'm still doing me or whatever like that. So we got up and they was like, let go because the police what bus driver calls the police on elementary school fight? Like elementary fight. You call the police instead of bringing us back to the school, you call the police. So I'm on the phone with my auntie. And it's like I'm constantly calling everybody. Like I'm like, man, they gonna put me in jail. I'm only 10 years old. So I'm like, yeah, nobody answering the phone. First fight and nobody answers the phone. I'm like, I know that. So she finally answered the phone. So I'm like, you gotta come get me. I just got in a fight and they called the police. She like, stop playing on my phone. This not Savannah, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this is me. And she just hung up. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So the bus driver made me get on the bus, but I had to get off at my friend's stop. So when I got off at my friend's stop, I had to call them off of their phone so they could know that I'm not playing. Like, y'all gotta come pick me up from around the corner from by my auntie, basically. But ain't no, my bus stop is not by my auntie. I'm gonna get off at my grandpa's house. So I couldn't get off all the way in Holly Grove. We didn't walk all the way to P-Town. No, that's not happening. So I got off at Holly Grove and they had to come and get me from Holly Grove. Because the lady wasn't letting me get on the bus at all. She was gonna let me leave with the cops. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go by my friend's house. I'm just gonna have to come get me from here because she not letting me get on the bus. So I got suspended off the bus and that was that. So y'all, when I tell y'all that fight was a little short, but they got more fight story time. So if y'all like this one, y'all gotta show that love, you feel me? So, and if y'all haven't already, I do got Snapchat, but I don't be on it like that for real unless I'm telling y'all about my posts. So yeah, my Instagram will be right here down below though. And I'm gonna see y'all next week.